and we got a special guest in the building, a very special guest. Matter of fact, a member, a member of Foster Vision, Saucelord, oh Lord. What's up, bro?
You know what going on, my brother?
What's
96.2 be banging, we here.
You better say be banging. I
You
swear
know
to
what
God.
going on. I ain't no special guest. I'm family, you know what I'm talking about?
You right, man. Family. You family, man. And what's been going on, by the way? Like, I know what's been going on, but they don't know what's been going on, man.
It's been a lot. We've been doing shows, been having shows out the shows. Of course, y'all know if you haven't tapped in, Jukin is out on Stars. So go tap into Jukin. It's out on Stars. I got 2 songs in there, TikTok the Grinch.
Man.
We just dropped the album, Big Lord. Big
Yes,
Lord
yes,
the album.
yes.
If you ain't tapped in the Big Lord the album, you gotta go tap in.
tap
Ain't nothing
in.
but heat on that joint.
Gotta tap in,
And
man.
you know, just been pushing like we been doing.
Yeah. So I've been seeing a lot of movement, movies, interviews, freestyles, videos. You've been doing a lot of things. You know, can you feel the growth, or you just in the motion? Can you feel the growth?
Of course, I can feel the growth. Right now, I feel like I'm in my season of decisions.
Okay.
It's making better decisions, you know what I'm saying? And that comes with growth.
Yeah.
So I feel the growth. I've been making all the right decisions. Everything been going up. Ain't nothing going backwards. So we ain't going back. We ain't going backwards at all. So
Yeah.
I feel growth.
What the gang been up to? I hadn't talked to the gang in a little minute. What they got going?
Everybody doing all right. Everybody been stepping out. You know, when I'm anywhere I'm at, you know they with me. Everybody just been living life, you know, making it like everybody else. That's it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Got Ratchet out. We did TikTok. It's been out for a little minute. The Grinch. What's next? What's next?
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I got such a big catalog, and you know I drop almost every other day. It's hard to pick, but I just know whatever the new single we pick that I picked it, it's gonna do something. I just dropped Fresh to Death 2 out on YouTube. Go check that out. And Walk With Me, that's out too. So go check them out. Walk With Me on the album. So if y'all wanna tap into that more, go hit the album, Big Lord. I just can't really say what's next, but I know it's special because I got so much. It ain't like I'm not working. It's hard to pick what I want to run with. What's the next step or the next move I want to run with.
Yeah, that's what's up. So the process of making, music. I really want to know Saucelord process because you're versatile, and you can go from a song The Grinch and then come back to Walk With Me. What do you apply the same rules to making those songs like that the same way, or is it a different approach when you're making a Walk With Me versus when you're making The Grinch or Ratchet or something
basically, when I drop a song, I let the beat talk to me. Like I really get in my zone and say, what is this beat saying to me? And I don't force it. And you could tell what type of beat you on, what type of energy you finna have on it. I just thank God he put me in a position that I can be versatile and still make it do what it do. Cause everybody can get on a serious song, but it's still don't make you like you don't get no feel off of it. I like my music to be feel. If I'm talking about some slang, I want you to feel it. If I'm talking about some real life stuff, I want you to feel it in that. Like I just thank God that he put me in a position where I can be versatile.
Okay. So you got Sauce Raya.
That's my baby.
That's your baby. That's your baby. But how do you keep her in line and not falling into the things that rappers usually talk about? What happens when Sauce Raya turns 19 and she want to talk about some more shit? Where do you stand with that? Like, it's a tough call because you got a daughter, right?
Yeah, I do.
And
I got 2.
You got 2. All right. So check this out. When they ready to talk about some stuff, how you gonna manage that? Or you gonna let them be an artist, or you gonna let them talk about some stuff where you know how these females coming?
As a father, see this, you gotta look at it as a business. Like you gotta look at this game as a business. Of course, I'm gonna do my fatherly part and teach my daughter everything she needs to know about a man, about a woman, about this and about that. And I don't think you can do is teach your child, and you gotta let them go, and you gotta let them experience whatever they want to experience. But you gotta be there to make sure you put it in them. I believe everything you put into your kids, but that comes with spending time with your kids, being a real father, parent to your kids, and leading by an example. And a lot of parents like to lead by bad examples. And that's not a cool example because you'll try to tell your child don't be like me or don't do what I did, but you still doing the same things. They don't see no different. Like you said, growth. You gotta have growth. So therefore, like when Saucelord get older, I'm gonna leave it up to her. I'm just gonna be there to manage her decisions. I'm gonna tell her right from wrong. I'm gonna tell her what I feel, if it's right or if it's wrong. But at the end of the day, I gotta let her be an adult and make decisions. Sometimes I gotta let them make mistakes. So that's a part of being a father, a parent.
Yeah. The atmosphere of rap, and it's been going on. People act like it's just not starting to happen, but rappers are dying at an alarming rate. It's kind of like exhausting to see rappers just leaving here at an alarming rate. Uh, how do you why so many rappers dying? You think?
It's not just. I'm gonna make it clear. It ain't just rappers dying. It's a lot of people dying. Some people falling deaf to the system. Poverty. Jealousy. A lot of rappers are being killed over jealousy. Instead of working together and trying to build a band together, envy and jealous come in the scene. So when that come in, only death gon' come between that situation. So now it don't feel good, but I understand that death is a part of life. And one thing I do understand that nobody knows when or how they gonna leave here. But for sure, you leaving here. But I really think you just gotta move smart. I ain't gonna say smart. You gotta move to the best ability that you know. And hopefully you have people around you that will tell you like, no. And you gotta be able to listen. That's one thing I'm learning. I haven't mastered it yet, but I'm learning to listen. Don't you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. A lot of rappers down because they feel like they got something to prove. And I struggle with that myself, you know what I'm saying? But it's sad. It's sad because it's like the end of the day we robbing the guy, and like it's like you take it real music, then you got people coming here making this music, and you gotta settle with that. We really settling with, hey, this all we got. Because I be in the club, I be listening. You know, back then when I used to go to the club, used to be a lot of songs I'm talking about. Constantly going to clubs, just going with different songs. Now we go in the club, it just every song's just a repeat. You hear the same song 3 or 4 times, you wanna know why? Because all the rappers gone.
Yeah. P&B Rock. Was he lacking?
I just feel like he just got caught in a bad situation. And like I just said, the people around you. I feel like I don't know the full story to speak up on it, but I just feel like somebody I heard that somebody was posting location or just going on Snap and Live. And you gotta understand, you get to a certain level, it's certain ways you have to move. You gotta understand that sometimes, like, hey, look, I'm at a level where I'm financially more stable, and people want what you got. Is jealousy. So, I don't think he did anything wrong. It's just a part of life. Like he just got caught slipping, and unfortunately, he lost his life. But I don't think he did anything wrong though.
Okay. Let me give you this scenario. Saucelord got a song in the top 10 worldwide. Show money is coming. You're doing your dream has finally just unfolded, and you're prospering from rap. You want to go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle. How do you go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle? Is it just Saucelord going to Roscoe's, or is Ty coming? Is the gang coming? How you gonna go to Roscoe's in California? You know, a territory you hadn't graced.
And what people gotta understand, when you come to other people's cities, you have to tap in. That's not part of being scared. That's a part of being smart. Cause when you tap in other people's city, they gonna send the word out, hey, he good. Same verses, you come to my city, hey, bro, good. Don't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Cause your words, your respect big enough to say, nah, don't nobody touch him because he good. But at the end of the day, like I said, it ain't no smart way. You just gotta move to the best way of your ability. And I'm just gonna move the best way I can, but you can't stop living life out of fear. And I believe if you stop living life out of fear, like you already dead because you not living life because you to a certain level now. I can't go to what I used to enjoy, and that might be true sometimes. Like you just gotta pick and choose how to do it, and you can't just wake up and say, hey, I'm fit on some clothes and go here. Now you on a different level. You got a spotlight on you now, so it ain't just that easy, but. And then another thing, I encourage all rappers that have made it to a higher level, high security. So just in case some dude got to happen, like a real licensed security. I mean, of course your people gonna ride with you, they gonna step with you, but you don't want to lose them either. Put them in that position, lose their life. High security. It ain't about being scared. It's about being smart. My uncles them always told me the tough nigga always die first. And the small one, I always outlive the tough nigga. So
Yeah. Do you ever get impatient with this music thing? Do you ever feel like it ain't coming?
I do.
What happens? When you get impatient, what do you shut down or what you do?
With this music, I get in my head sometimes. I be like, cause I drop some stuff I know this hard. Like, I know. And I be listening to half of these rappers, and they really can't even, I feel like can't see me. But at the end of the day, it's God's time. I'm on God's time. And even with just trusting God and seeing the elevation in the music, so that God just refocused me back to trust me. Look at me. Don't worry about what's going on over here. Look at me. Trust me. I have showed you my hand. I have showed you where I have brought you from. Look at me. So that's how I get refocused. That's how I get back refocused. Because I start praying. I'll be seeking God, seeking the word. Like, God, what is it like? And God said, I got you. I already done told you, confirmed it, believed it. So that would get me back refocused.
Okay. Well, look, man, I don't want to, prolong this interview because shit, we know so much about each other.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
96.2 be banging. DJ Jazzy Jeff has done a great job with making this radio
Shout
station.
out, that's a living legend. For
Yes,
real, though.
a real legend, y'all.
Give dude his flowers.
Give
now
Jeff his
because,
props. 96.2 be
dude a
banging.
real legend.
Yeah.
No cap.
Saucelord, when we come back, I'm gonna tell you what we here for. Because I love the stories, I love the background, the back talks. I love talking to you about music, but I'm here to hear you rap.
Let go.
That's what I'm here for. Yo, we back, man, with the special guest, Saucelord, oh Lord. You know what time it is. You know what we doing. You know why we here.
Why we here?
Look, man, I love talking to you about the music industry. I love talking to you about, your future plans, where you at with it, what you got going on. I love it. I'm talking about I love it.